tell me your name?
Altaaf Adam.
And what do you do at what's your designation, or why did you go to Israel?
We were invited to the by the Higher Council for Youth and Sport of Palestine to come for an international youth camp. From the group, the delegation from South Africa, I was chosen as the leader. I was then requested by the Higher Council to come through on Wednesday, the 25th. I left South Africa. At Tel Aviv, we got off the plane. They passed us to the entrance of the airport. I then went and handed over my passport. Where the lady then questioned me. She asked me details, my parents' names, my grandparents' names as well. She then directed me to a room in the corner and said, just go wait there. I was then called in by another lady who asked me the same questions again and then asked me for my mobile number as well as email address, and then asked to wait in the waiting room for her supervisor to come and interview me. And they kept saying I was dishonest about the information that I was providing them with, and they then brought up the topic of me having relations and contact with the Palestinian people, and specifically in Gaza. They wanted to know who do I know, and they wanted the contact details of the people I'm in contact with in Gaza. I did not release any information about this to them, as I had really thought that, yeah, those individuals may have been endangered by the information I would have then released. While I was there, and when they had gotten word that I'm being deported, they did come through, as well as the Palestinian embassy in South Africa. They've tried everything in their powers to try and get me through through Israeli authorities, really, to get me to the camp, but unfortunately all failed. There was no South Africa consular assistance as far as I'm aware of. Laeeqa Sujee forms part of the remaining of the group of the remaining of the delegation that went through. Fortunately, two of our representatives from South Africa had gotten through in the early part of this morning. However, Laeeqa was detained, held for interrogation, and now she's in a deportation center.